Hello guys. Well, today we will see a new subject. Will the market crash? Now, I have explained a lot of things last week and the other week, and we see that the market is going down. So before I explain everything, please, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, please share my videos on Facebook and the other stuff, social media. Now, if you are a subscriber, thank you for doing so. Each Sunday at 10 o'clock, I do this live. If you have questions, as always, in every description of any email, you find my email. You can send me an email, you ask your questions, and I can make a video for you if the subject interests you. Okay, so today, as you can see, will the market crash? We have seen that these days, I will show the chart right now. We see that these days the market has been going down. So I'm not going to give you reasons, because for me, I don't believe in reasons in the stock market. It's just the mood of the, because what is this price that you see in the market? What is it? The whole market, all the traders that you see, okay, all the traders in the whole world, not just in America, but in the whole world, like for example, New York Exchange or Nasdaq or any other exchange in USA, as you can see, the traders, they trade every day. So sometimes it is the market is up for the day. We see this by using a green candlestick. When you see my chart, I always show that. I will show you right now an example of that, how this work. And the next day, for example, some day traders, they short because they hear some news or they see the price is going down. It means everything is based on the chart. And all the traders in the world, they are influenced by what they see in the chart. For me, when I see a chart is going up, it means this stock is good. So what should I do? I have my techniques to find an entry, and then I buy a stock. If it continues to go, I will have a trend after 1 month, 2 months, 6 months. As you have seen, guys who are with me in the subscription, we have bought, for example, Tesla, Apple, Facebook, and many other stocks at the end of coronavirus downtrend, in the end of March. If you go to the end of March, you find that the downtrend has stopped and there is a new trend. So I bought all my stocks there and I showed my subscribers there and I told them this is the time. It's not the stock that I choose. You can choose whatever stocks you like according to my strategies, okay? And this, I'm speaking about training level 13. It means to buy from support line. But it's not easy. It's not just the stock goes down a little bit and then you just buy. This is stupid, okay? It's not as easy as that. Buying from support line is more difficult than buying when the stock is going up. So when the trend is going up, the techniques are easier, and beginners, they can find stocks easily. That's why for me, I always show the easiest techniques to find stocks. And for my intermediate students and my advanced students, I show them how to buy from support line or from the bottom, or what we say from the dip. But this is not as easy as you might think. It's not just the stock market is going few days and then you buy. And then you find that the stock market is continuing to go down for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And if you hold, you will lose a lot of money in this. So, hello Fabian, hello Herman, man. Thank you very much for coming. And as I told you guys, it's not easy because it's not just you see something and you rely on it. Okay, there are techniques that you should apply, and you should also do practice. Okay, and you practice. And there is sometimes an attempt. It is whenever you buy a stock, it's a bet on a stock or many stocks that you have. You bet. It means it's not a sure thing. But whenever you have good techniques, good strategies, you will be more effective to find what's going on in the market. Okay? So it's not just easy. Understand, for example, that the market, you can see this few days or 1 week or 2 or 3, it's going down. Okay, so now I will show you the chart, and you can just see what's going on. So let's go to the chart. Okay, so this is the chart. Okay, let's begin with Dow Jones. Okay, this is the Dow Jones. This is the high of this year, which is here, which is 12th of February 2020. Okay, this is the high, I think, in the year, which is $295.87. So for you guys who don't know, I use always the DIA, which is the Spider Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF. I use the ETF because it's easy, the number. I don't use, for example, the whole index, the whole index, which is Dow Jones 30, which is now, as you can see, oh, it says symbol not authorized. I don't know what did happen with this. It seems there is something new. It seems there is something new with this chart. I don't know. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so the Dow Jones, I use the ETF because you can buy the ETF if you want to, because it's considered as a stock. It's the average of 30 biggest stocks. Now, we try to see what's going on in this. So, we see here there is a high, then Dow Jones go down, go up a little bit, go down, and then we see another trend, small trend, then we see a downtrend here, and then it collapses. So is it going, the question is it going to continue going down, or is it going to stop and come back again? So this is what we are looking for. Does it do the same as going up, going down, going up, going down, then going up, then going down, or going up, continue going up? Okay, so we will never know. Now you tell me, for example, you tell me, Kareem, what do you think? I will let you know. I will let you know what I think right away. Just a minute when I speak to you. Okay. So you ask me, as always, Kareem, what do you think? What do you think the market? Will the market crash? Yes or no? Okay. Now, my answer, most of my students who have been many years with me, they know the answer. I don't predict the market. I don't predict. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Okay? And no one knows. If someone tells you that tomorrow the market crash, or this year the market crash, these guys, I have followed them since 2010 when I began trading. Those analysts, each year they say the market will crash. Each year. And then when the market crash, it means it can crash on any year. So they say, oh, look at my video. Didn't I tell you that the market will crash? But if you follow him, each year he said that the market will crash. So this is predictions. Okay? For me, as a principle, I I have never predicted. Now, in the trend, I expect something. In the trend, when the trend is going up, I expect that, for example, the trend will continue. But it's not a sure thing. Now, there are other things that I will speak about in this live. Hello, Nasa. Thank you very much for coming. So, for this next week, it's the elections. The presidential elections. We will have a lot of news. And this news, I don't know how the traders will react. Okay? But most of the traders, they see the big guys. Okay? Mutual funds, if they want to change positions. You will see a lot of volatility from tomorrow. It means next week with the week of elections, which is the 3rd of November. And if Trump wins, I don't know what will happen. If Joe Biden wins, I don't know what will happen. But I'm telling you something very important. There is no proof that if Republican win, the market will go up, and or Democratic, when they win, the market will sink. There is no proof of that. And for me, I don't believe in these ideas and these beliefs. What I believe in is check the chart. You are a trader. You are not an investor. Check the chart. See, because whenever you see the market, the Dow Jones, for example, it's going down this 1 week or two. Is it going down? Yes, it's going down. Now, if you have stocks and you hold them, what will happen? Have you lost some money? Yes. What if this downtrend continues down? So it will sink. Now, if you continue to hold and the market is going down and down and down, so what will happen? You will lose a lot of money. Okay? You will lose a lot of money. And I have seen some of my students. They still have the old mentality. It means the old mindset, which is false. And you said to yourself, no, I hold because this stock, because of fundamentals, it will go up. Stop thinking like that. You will ruin yourself. If you have been making money from a stock for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and now the market is down, in my opinion, what I did is, for me, I exit all my positions. Now, why I exit? Because the market is sinking and I am going long. You see that? I'm going long. I was making money for 5 or 6 months for these stocks. But they are going down now. For 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I have a stop loss. I should stop the market from taking my profits. Understand that. If you have been in a stock 3 months or 4 months, you have made 7%, 80%, 100%, 150%, 200%. Depends on your stock. You waited 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months. And then you let the market take your profits. 1 week, 2 weeks, 5% of your profits, 10%, 50%, and you think that the market will come back. Who tells you that the market come back? This is just a simple question you ask yourself. Are you a trader or are you an investor? All the investors this year have lost money. I will show you right now by the chart in order just to see. When they tell you that all the investors lost money, is according to the end of 31st of December 2019. We will see right now. Okay, we will see the chart and I will tell you if they lost or not. But they lost. I will show you. Okay, now look here. So let's go and see the 31st of December 2019. Okay, it's here. It's this one. It's this green one. It is 285. Okay. Let me see. 285.10. Okay. 285.10. This is the. I put it in blue. I put it in yellow. This is the last year. Okay. Yes. 31st December on Tuesday 2019. It's $285.10. This is the close. So from this you will know if the year is good or bad for the market. Now what is now? Okay? Now let's see here. Let's take these two. It is 265. So are investors making money this year? Yes or no? It is a no. Now, if you don't know how to do this, I showed you the way to see, but you can see the yearly here. You go to see the yearly, you find it is red. Okay? See that? 2019 is green, 2020 is red. Now, it's 265. Can it go down? Yes. Yes, why not? It can go down here. It can go down, wherever it go down. Okay? So, stop thinking that the market cannot sink this year. Because it has sunk here until 182. 182. It was 286. It goes to 182. So you see that? So the market can sink. Also, we have sometime the market can go to the close of last year, and it can go up and cross and go up. It becomes green. But right now it is red. That's why it all depends on the elections. Okay? Elections and the news, because we have November and we have December. Okay? So this is just to know. And there is a hello Alexandros. He said, Karim, how has Trump been for the markets? Now, listen, the funny thing. Hello, empty mirror. The funny thing, Alexandro, I think I don't follow a lot of politics, and I don't follow the market, like the real market. It means the economy. I don't care about the economy, what's going on, because it doesn't affect the stock market. The stock market is just a game. So it's just the opinion of the people. Okay, if they think everything is good, so the market will be good. So even though millions of people are homeless and they have no jobs, they have no health care, they don't. Traders are just traders. Okay, so Trump, I think I saw him once. He said if you don't elect him, the market will sink. Because now, why is that? I will explain to you. Because a lot of people, when Trump speaks, he doesn't control the market. Trump cannot control the market, but he just has a feeling that because big corporations are with Trump, Understand that. This is the truth. Because when he gets elected, he gives them a relief. It means they have been taxed more with Democratic Party than with Republican Party. So Republican Party try to minimize the tax for. It gives a lot of tax breaks for cuts for the big corporations. When we say big corporations, we speak about corporations that they make. I'm not saying millions. They say millions and billions of dollars. This is what we speak about corporations. Millions, many millions, or there are some people who are making many millions a year. But here, big corporations, we are speaking about 100 billion, 200 billion, whatever billions. So these corporations will be very happy to push Trump. So what they do, they have a lot of money, and their executives, they have a lot of money. So what they do to the market? They buy more and more when Trump is there. So a lot of people, especially those who have a 401k and the other, what they do? They are very happy that their 401k and the plans, all the retirement plans, they are going up and their investment is doing good. So it's very good. Okay? Except for this year, which is a bad year because of coronavirus. Okay? But the market was doing good in 2019, and you see it was doing so good. Okay? So this is what I say about Trump. But understand that Trump, either he been elected or not elected, or Joe Biden get elected, I don't know what will happen to the market. Seriously, I don't know. But for me, I am prepared for both. I'm not speaking about Joe Biden and Trump. This politics, I don't care about politics. I don't care about what they do or what they say. For me, I see the charts. What the traders are, what's the opinion of traders, of mutual funds, of those who move the market, like mutual funds. Okay? If they begin to sell because they don't like Joe Biden, just an example. They don't like Joe Biden or his politics, or because he will raise the tax on corporations, he will raise on people who are trading. The traders also, they raise your tax. Understand that a lot of traders here in USA and in other thing, they have millions of dollars. You find a trader that have $1 million, or it's not just someone who has $10,000 or $500,000 or $5,000. We are not speaking about those. We are speaking about big traders. So the whole market, we are speaking about brokers, about big investments, brokers, institutions. We are speaking about hedge funds, those who have the money. So especially hedge funds, they are looking now for opportunity to sell short. If the market, if for example Joe Biden, let's say Joe Biden wins, and let's say the market begins to sink, all these mutual funds, all these hedge funds, what they do? It's the opportunity to sell short the whole market. They begin, almost all the stocks will crash. Okay? So when the market crash, you will see that everything will collapse. Please stop thinking the only exceptions, the stocks, what they would do, which is good, are IPOs and penny stocks. Because IPOs, there are new companies, they go to the market. Most of them, they have news. And the news move the market, move the price against what is in the market. For example, I give you an example. Let's say I will just show you something. Okay, I will just show you something, guys, to understand this. Let's see. So I can't get to the okay. It's a bit weird, but let's go to the chart. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to this is the drug companies. Oh no, okay. Let's see the daily. So let's just I will show you if we can find if we can find the gap up. Okay, this gap down. You see that the whole market. Let me search. Just give me guys, give me just 1 minute, because I don't expect that. Let me see. MARPS. No, not this one. Not this one. This is not what I'm looking for. Let me see a big stock. GSHD. Okay, now look at this. Look at this example. Okay, so look at this example, which is GSHD. Now this is a gap up, although it's not clean because it begins, but the news. Now it goes 14.49%. Now, do you see here why this stock is going up, although the whole market is going down? Okay, so you see that. So this is Goose Head Insurance. First, this is an IPO. It's a new IPO, and it has a gap up with a very, very long stick. It means from the beginning, it goes from 109 to 124. Okay, because of good news. You see that the good news has changed this. Now, if you, for example, if you compare it to Dow Jones, you see the Dow Jones is going down. You compare it, for example, for any other stock, you see that the whole market is going down. Let's say you see, for example, Dow Jones. You see that Dow Jones here. You see, Dow Jones is going down. You can compare it with any other stock. Let's say Tesla, for example. Tesla. Let's say Zoom. I'm trying just to give you It's going down, you see, it's going down. Facebook, just an example, is going down. Apple is going down. So almost the stocks, big stocks, you see, are going down. So let's see. Let's give you another example. Let's find another example where let's say I give you a penny stock, BLRX. You see? Now look here. It's 33.87. You see the news. The stock, see where it was here. 148. It goes to 198. But understand that this stock has gone from 148. It goes to 310. It means let's say it is 100%. It has gone 100% in the morning, and then it goes down and it stops at 198, and you got 33.78 if you have sold here. Okay, so these are news. So news has nothing to do with the market. What's going on in the market? The whole market is going down in almost all stocks, but you can find gap ups. Okay, gap ups like these. So this is just some examples I give to make sure you understand that news can change the thing. Potato bag, hello Potato bag. Coco Jumbo, hello from Wyoming. I guess it's Wyoming or Washington. I don't know what's the WA, but it's good. Something coming. Sponsorson 5 to 7. Something coming. Yes, this is what I am speaking about. It's always something which is coming, but we don't know if it's good news or bad news. But since the market is going down, it can continue going down. And this is the trend now. So this week, because of the elections on Tuesday, will be the 3rd of, and it will be a very big day, and the following days until we know who is the president, and then the market will decide either to sink or to go up. So we will never know, or it continues to be bad, going up, going down, going up, going down. Okay, so understand, guys, that no one has exactly, brother. Yes. So for me, as I have traded since 2010 successfully, I don't believe in what the people say. For me, what's the important thing is the chart. The chart gives you what the traders are doing. As simple as that. You don't need to read. You don't need to read the news. You don't need to go to companies and find out what's going on, except when you are an investor. So please, guys, when I'm speaking in my channel, most of the time I'm speaking about trading. I am not speaking about investing, because investing, it's another word. Investing is for the long run. 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. You are looking for those small companies that they have the potential to become big companies. Okay, so this, it's investing. It's another, you should have another strategies, another techniques, and other ways to do business. But for me, I'm just speaking about what we call swing trading, which is following trends. Okay, Now, what if the market sink? So what we should do, either you should sell your stocks and watch. Okay? This I always do. When there is no trend, I don't want to put my money in a market where there is no clear thing. I don't see a trend. There is nothing coming out from the market. So why should I throw my money into stocks and then they go down if I'm going long and I lose a big chunk of my money? Why I do that? It's stupid. And there are some people who have this idea of what is this idea? They have this idea of certainty. I know. This company is making, I don't know what it's making. The CEO said that we will do this and this next month. So this is not trading. You are just wasting your time. Whenever you get hit one time, and you are following these guys, this CEO. Whenever you get hit one time with a gap down, and you lose all your money, and then you understand that all these people have nothing to do with your trade. Your trade is what you see. If earning news is coming, understand that it is a gambling day. Either gap up or gap down. There is no way to know. Except when you are day trader. Day trader, you see the news, it's going good, the stock is going up, you go and you buy and you sell. You do your trade if you are day trader. So this has nothing to do with swing trading. Swing trading is when you buy and you hold. And you are at risk of having a gap down. Yes, you can have a gap up, which is very good. But sometimes you have a gap down and you lose a lot of money. You can lose 10%, 20%, 50%, 70%, 90%. I have seen stocks that have gone 90%. If you put $10,000, next morning you find 1,000. And you say, oh, Wall Street, they took my money. No, it's you. It's you who put your money at risk. Okay? So don't play too much with the market. The market has rules. Trading has rules. And this is what I teach. I teach you the best practices to become safer. Not safe. There is no safe in the stock market. Okay? You should just minimize the risk. But the risk is always there. If someone tells you, I will do trades without risk, like those who are, you see them on YouTube and, they have never traded and they say, I have seen someone, I don't know, this crazy guy. He said in one video, just guys, give me $100, I make it $100,000 in a month. You see these guys, I can say nothing about this. If there is like a nursing home, or there is a hospital for crazy people, I'll put them, these guys of YouTube, I take some of them, put them there because they are crazy. Okay, so we are at the end of this session. I don't want to make it very, very long, because the subject, we are waiting for big news for next week, especially Tuesday. We have the 3rd of November. It's the election day, and you will see a lot of voices. Some they say it's Trump, some they say it's Joe Biden, because they just very happy because they see some states that are good here for Republican, or bad for Republican, or for Democratic Party. So, but understand that they will not give the final word until all the votes have been counted. And especially this year, it could take time, because some people they use the mail, some people they use online. Some people, they go and they vote by themselves, so it could take some time. But whether Trump or Joe Biden, we are looking for the market. If we can get some money from the market, who cares? Who cares? You are a trader. You want what? You want money. If you are doing politics, you go with a party, and you go online, and you do your party things with your guys. But here, like for me in my channel, I'm not doing politics because I'm not affiliated. For me, I am affiliated to the stock market, to trading. When I go online, I want to make money. That's what I want. If I want to do politics, I will go and start a new channel and speak about politics or about other things. Okay? So guys, before we finish, do you have any question for me for the market, or do you have any idea or explanation or something that you want to ask? Because if we don't have anything, I will be... So Magthira, should I consolidate to just one stock to minimize volatile and maximum control when market ensure? Now, what do you mean by consolidate to just one stock? Now, do you mean you leave only one stock with few shares? Or what do you mean? Because I don't understand. What do you mean by I consolidate to just one stock? Because one stock, how much from your account? Yes, I understand. One stock instead of 10. But this one stock, the position sizing, how much from the account? Is it this, for example, is it 10%, 20%, 5% from your account? What is it? This is what I'm asking. This is what I'm asking Magthira, if you can give me. One stock, how much money is this one stock from your account? Is it, for example, 10%? For example, your account, 10%. Yes, but when you, this 10%, and okay, let's say this stock is 10% of your account. But do you have a stop loss in your mind, or you want just to hold? Do you want just to hold like this, and the stock market is sinking, and you just hold? This is what you are asking me. For me, I'm just giving you this thing. Magthira, I don't stay. I should see if it is one stock or 10 stocks or 100 stock. I don't care. I see the stock risk, and this is, you should have an exit point, and this is called stop loss. Even if you don't put it, but you should know when to exit. Or do you want to hold and you leave it? So you are doing investing right now. You are not doing swing trading. So what are you doing? Are you doing investing? So if it is investing, you leave it, because it is investing for 10 years, 20 years, and you see. But here, I'm not speaking about investing. If you are trading, should you leave this stock going to sinking? Like, let's say you lose 10%. Are you going to wait until you lose 20%, 30%, 50%? Just because it is one stock? If it is this your idea, it's a false idea. I don't give my money to the market and leave the market play with my stock, because you try to avoid responsibility of your stock. Yes, if you have stop loss, yes, when your stop loss, when your stock reaches stop loss, exit. But don't hold for whatever and the market is going down, going down. So if you understand that you should use a stop loss, or at least you know where to exit, because you don't need to put it physically in the broker. You put stop loss. You can for example just follow your stock each day and check. You can put alert. It means you say, for example, my stock is $20. I put an alert at 19. So your broker, there are some brokers, they have apps, they send you a notification and they say, oh, okay, now at 10:50 it is 19. So you can enter to your app and you exit the trade without even having to put the stop loss. Okay, so Makthira, I think I have answered your questions. Now, Herman Mann said, what do you think about oil price? Now, oil price is going down. You see it in the gas station. I don't need even to go to stock market to see it. I see it in the gas station. It is sinking. In some places, for example, Costco, it has gone one time. I see it like $1.65. Sometimes it goes lower than this. Do you understand that oil was $3.85 or $4 in some places? Okay, but for you, Herman, let's show you the oil. Let's see energy. Okay. Let's see the industries in energy. Okay. So it's going down. It's going down. Going down. Going down. Going down. Going down. Okay, so most of the industries are going down. So let's see some bigger stocks going down, down, down. As you can see, the whole market is going down, except with this stock, which is doing excellent. Renewable Energy Group, it was doing excellent, this stock this year. Down, down, down. You see, everything is going down in the as you can see, is going down. So be careful, and don't play too much with these stocks, as you can see. Now, let's continue with the explanation. Dorian Gray, I saw the downtrend in a long-term time frame. Now listen, I use the daily, and which long-term you want? Which long-term? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? So I have at the beginning of the live, I have explained what the Dow Jones is doing and when it goes down, and I explained that. So please, Dorian, you can check the beginning of my live tomorrow. You can check and you see what I said, because I showed the chart. Now, because I don't understand when you say long term. What do you mean by long term? Are you using a daily candlestick or weekly or monthly? I don't use them because I don't need them. I am not an investor to look for months or years. Okay. Dorian Gray said, I exit if the market does the opposite of my prediction? It's still hard to identify a shakeout from a true downturn. Yes, Dorian Gray. For me, I have techniques to use to know. So I don't. It depends on what you use. For me, I don't use indicators. I have my own techniques and my strategies to look at the market. So I don't use indicators, or I don't have predictions. Now I am opposite you, Dorian Gray. I don't have predictions. I don't predict the market. I see the chart and I will let you know when I enter, and then if the market when it's going for 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, when I want to exit, I will tell you which point I will exit. So I don't predict. I have no prediction, and I don't predict when I trade. So Magthera say, yes, thanks for wise ideas, my friend. Thank you very much, Magthera. Dorian, I realize what stop loss are for it. For some reason, you can't trade for a few days. Stop loss will save you money. Yes, stop loss is just your risk. Where you want to exit, where either, especially the first, I'm speaking about initial stop loss. When you just begin to trade, when you just buy, you should know when to exit if the trade doesn't go good. This is the initial stop loss. Now later, when you want to exit, like a profit from profit, and you want to exit when the trend finishes, this is another exit. But I'm not. We don't say it's a stop loss, because you are not losing anything. Yes, you can lose some of your profits, which is okay, but you should know where to exit. But you should not go ahead 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and you say, oh, after 2 weeks I will exit. No, I don't do that. For me, I use the daily chart. Each day is a candlestick. After many days, I see the chart. I know when I exit if the market doesn't go up anymore. Dorian said, I realize what stop loss are. Okay, I use monthly. Now listen, Dorian, you are using monthly. Monthly, it means a trade. A trade. How many months you use? Because you don't get exact thing. The exact thing in swing trading is the daily. Because of the month, it happens a lot of things. The stock can go down, it can go up. And 1 month, the stock can lose 50%, 60%, 70%. And you will never know where to exit. So, for me, for swing traders, those who follow trend, do not use monthly or weekly. It's because it is so big. It doesn't give you what's going on really in the market. That's why I only use daily. Sometimes a few days, the stocking goes 20%, 30%, 50%, 100% in a few days. So if it is 1 month, you will see nothing. So it's very hard. Okay. So you say I use monthly chart for trends, and I use 4 hours, 4 days for 2 weekly trades. Now listen, you are using something different. For me, I don't use hourly, because hourly in the day, in the morning, 2 hours or 3 hours it can go up, 2 hours or 3 hours it can go down and sink. So it's not. So if you use hours in the day, you should day trade. You should minimize this 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 2 minutes, and you do day trades is better, because each day is different. Each day is different. For me, I use the day, the end of the day, what will happen, to decide when to buy and when to sell. And I don't have these weeks. I see the chart like this. I will show it to you. Because I guess. Okay. Let's give you an example. Let's take Tesla. Okay. So look at Tesla. Okay. Now listen. You see this big trend? Now look at what I do. I buy when the market go down, and I will buy in this area here. But this, you need techniques. This is not shown by 4 hours day or 4 weeks or monthly. Okay? Because in each day, this is how I see the market. Okay? Daily. We use days. Okay? That's now. Tesla, for example. Okay? As you can see, it's going down. It can stop and come back again and make a new trend. So I am using daily. Because see here, from here, it was 502. It goes to 330. If you are in a position like this is only 5 days. This is only 1 week. How can you use 1 month? If you use 1 month, all this you hide. You don't see it. For example, if you use monthly, so for example, from 1st September to 8th September. 1st to 8th. Okay, look. Okay, look at this month. 1st to 8th. It was going down here. 329. But it has been going up from 329. It has gone to 429. This is 1 point. This is 25%. Now, if you bought at the bottom 329 or so, and the stock goes to 429, here you make 20. If you use the daily, you could make okay, here if you use this 366 to 449 or so, you can make money. If you buy here and you go this trend, you can make money. If you buy here and you go to here, you can make money. And this is a big money for Tesla. Okay? 310, it has gone to 500. 310 to 500. This is a big money in 2 weeks. You can't see that with a month. You will never see that. That's why for me, I don't use monthly. I don't use weekly. Okay? Because I don't know exactly. So, in short, I will tell you something in short. Dorian, I tell you something in short that I don't use I don't use the weekly or the monthly. I use daily because it is more exact. It shows you exactly where I should buy. And all my strategies that I have, either going up or selling short or whatever, all my training is based on a daily basis, daily chart. I don't buy in the morning. I buy always at the end of the day because I get a signal on when to buy. So you understand? So that's why my strategies are totally different from yours, and you are using other ways, but I don't use that. But I will tell you in terms of precision, I will make better precisions by day. You can make you can enter by after 1 week, after 1 month, but I can enter the same day that I see the signal. Okay. James Tony said, if you want to get rich investing in the stock market for the next 4 years, vote for President Trump. Now this is listen, James Tony, listen. This is the ideas that if you go for Republican, but understand that it's not true. That's not true. For both parties, it's not true. The stock market works otherwise. It has nothing to do with economy. It has nothing to do with politics. Okay? Nothing to do. It's just propaganda and politics. But understand, James, that here in my life, we are speaking about stocks. We are speaking about stock market and how they move or they sink. But we are not related to politics. For when we speak about politics, we say the market might go up, might go sink. So this is just an opinion, but no one knows until we see. Dorian Gray say, I understand. Saba, he said hi. Saba, we have 1 hour. You are late, man. Why you don't come on time? Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching. And you have asked a lot of good questions for tonight. Dorian said, only the Federal Reserves and its members, banks, on really move the market. No, listen. No federal banks, no Federal Reserve. No one can move the market. The market is moved by traders, by mutual funds, by the people who own money in the market, not by others who have no relation. Okay? If the Federal Reserve can make people rich, they can always make the market go up. Why the market go down? At least the people will have money, and they don't help anyone. Okay? If you have 10,000, and in a few years you will make 100,000, 200,000, and a normal guy working at Walmart, he can after 30 or 40 years, he can make $1 million. That's good. But it's not the case. It's not the case. The market can collapse also, like in 2008, where 50% of the whole market collapse. 50% is taken by Wall Street guys, by shorting the stocks. It has nothing to do with Federal Reserve or banks or politics or never. Nothing is going there. The market is alone. Yes, it can interact with the news, yes, but it is alone. See this year, by the end of March, the stock market is going up until last week or the other week. It's a very big trend. But in an economy, have we a good economy this year? No, we don't. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt. So where is this market? Where is this economy? There is no economy this year. But the stock market was going up since end of March till now. So why is that? It is because it is based on traders' opinion, not on the economy opinion. Okay? Sorry, I watch again the record. Thank you very much, Saba, because we are going to finish. I always, Saba, I know you are always on time, but always we do it at 10 o'clock. So today I think there is a change of time. But I leave it as it is. It change or doesn't change. So it is 10 because the day has changed today, and they took 1 hour or something like that. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. For you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. Please share my videos with others. Thank you very much. And if you have other questions and you can't ask now, or you think about it, please check my video in the description, and you find my email and send me an email. If you are going to follow me, just go to my website, which is Djellala.net. You find it on the description, and you just ask your questions. Thank you very much, and see you next week.